The Aztec Eagles in World War II were Mexico's only combat team to ever engage in war outside of the country's national borders. Mexico was originally hesitant to join World War II, but in 1942, Germans took out 2 Mexican oil tanks off the coast of Florida, killing at least 20 Mexican soldiers. And on May 28, 1942, President Avila Camacho declared war on the Axis powers. But Mexico was convinced that their biggest enemy was not in Europe, but across the Pacific Ocean, Japan. The Mexican army intercepted a Japanese plan to invade the United States via the Sea of Cortés on the Pacific coast. Troops would land in the state of Sonora in northwest Mexico and drive north into the southwest USA. So, Mexico sent 30 pilots of the 201st Squad of the Mexican Air Force to the Philippines. But they weren't welcome with open arms. Captain Reynaldo Gallardo recalled that the Americans looked down on us for at least a little bit. They didn't say so, but I noticed it. We made up our minds that we wouldn't say anything, but instead we would show these people what we had. And they quickly earned respect through their fearlessness and their drive, earning the nickname the Aztec Eagles. The war effort proved to be long and difficult, but finally on one night in 1945, they received news that Japan was finally beginning to surrender. The remaining members of the crew returned to Mexico to flowers and parades, but sadly since then, their history has mostly been forgotten. And there is only one surviving member of the original Aztec Eagles, Colonel Carlos Garduño Núñez, who recently turned 102.